Hello, listeners, and welcome back to another Ask Me Anything segment. I'm Kira, and today we're diving into a deceptively simple moment that so many of us struggle with. Receiving a compliment. Not tolerating it, not laughing it off, actually receiving it. This week's listener writes, whenever someone compliments me, I instantly deflect or downplay it. How do I learn to actually believe good things about myself? Or even if I can't believe it, accept that maybe somebody else does? Ooh, I love this question. Not just because it's relatable, because I really struggle with this and continue to even deep down the journey of my own shame resilience, but because it points to something so tender and important. Our relationship with our own worth. Now, for a lot of people, deflecting compliments is automatic. You respond with something like a joke, shifting attention elsewhere, or maybe you go, it was nothing, even when you know it wasn't. And on the surface, it can seem like humility. But underneath, it's often about discomfort. What does it mean if I accept this compliment? Do I seem full of myself? Will they expect more of me? Do I even deserve to be seen this way? The instinct to downplay or dismiss praise is often rooted in shame. Somewhere along the line, you learned it's safer to be small, that visibility is dangerous, that being proud is arrogant, that being seen might lead to criticism or rejection. So now, even when someone offers kindness or recognition, it feels threatening. But here's what I want you to hear. Accepting a compliment is not arrogance. It's a form of connection. It's saying, I see that you're offering something kind, and I'm willing to receive it. It's about presence, not pride. If this is hard for you, and again, for most people it is, here are a few ways that we can start to practice shifting this pattern to make this process more accessible. First, I want you to start by pausing. So when someone compliments you, resist that urge to immediately respond or redirect. Just pause, take a breath, let the words land, even if they feel uncomfortable. Then I want you to try a simple thank you. Not thank you, but not it was nothing. Just thank you. It's one of the most powerful boundary statements there is because we're not pushing away, we're not over-explaining. We're simply receiving from a neutral place. Now, you can also build your tolerance outside of real-time moments by noticing when someone says something kind, even online, in a message, in passing, and letting yourself write it down or simply reflect on it. You can reread those words when shame tells you they weren't real and let yourself build a bank of truth. Now, most importantly, I want you to notice what comes up inside you when praise arrives. For me, it's a lot of anxiety. For some people, they might feel exposed. Do you immediately start looking for flaws to balance it out? None of this means that you're broken. It just means that you have a survival strategy running in the background that's likely no longer serving you, but at one point was absolutely necessary. See, you're allowed to take up space. You're allowed to be seen, and you're allowed to believe good things about yourself without a disclaimer. And as someone working in this process, I can attest it's not easy. I also have gotten to the place where I can believe each of those statements. I might not be able to do it, and I know that I genuinely do deserve to, and am committed to the process. So to anyone listening who struggles to receive compliments, again, I want you to remember this isn't about learning how to act confident. It's about learning how to feel safe being seen. And that's a practice, not a performance. So if you've got a question of your own that you want to answer on a future episode, I'd love to hear from all of you. You can submit anonymously or with your name, whatever feels safest, using the link in the show notes below. And if you're looking for tools to deepen your own work in your shame resilience journey, check out the free resources, upcoming programs, and different options available at adversityrising.com. Links are all in the show notes as well. So I hope to hear from so many of you soon. I want you to remind yourself in this space, all of this is a process. This is not the one thing that we are working on. Most of us are working on a multitude of different things. And so even just honoring our ability to show up and be open to this work is that 1% change. It is that next step. So until next week, take it that one step at a time, and we'll see you back here soon.